for joining me again for today's episode. I'm so glad you are here. If you are new, we say a warm welcome. Yeah, a shout out from the baby to you all. If you're already a member, we say thank you for making time for this episode. This is Miss Millie channel, where we look at educational videos, entrepreneurial videos to make motherhood joyous, whilst we have the freedom to enjoy with our little baby and the family. Today's topic is a requested video. Yes, it's here, all about Amazon. So in a nutshell, I'm going to be explaining all Amazon is about, and of course how to earn £100 to £900 a day on Amazon. If you are interested, stay tuned. So yes, you will see me looking down or the corners just because I want to be able to cover all the notes I've put down. There is a lot about Amazon, but I'll try my best to cover as much as possible. Okay, all right. So Amazon, it's known to everybody, it's one of the richest platforms. So I think within COVID, I was even shoot it more up, yeah, because it's easy for us as customers to buy from there. Easy returns and all that makes us very happy to go shop there. So there's a lot of people who goes to buy from Amazon. But did you know that even though Amazon is one of the biggest and richest platforms, online platforms, most of the products being sold there does not belong to Amazon. In fact, it's just recently that they've started putting one or two items there by themselves. But 98% of all the products that is being sold on Amazon belongs to third parties or third-party individuals like myself. Yes, I sell there too. Yes, I got about 50 products selling on Amazon. Yes, and that is how it is being done. It does not matter your situation. You can choose to continue to do your 9-to-5 jobs and you can still sell on Amazon. If you want to sell it as a part-time, as a full-time, you can do so. And this is how. Amazon tends to have two different ways or means of selling. So Amazon has the FBA and they have the FBM. Okay, so with the FBA, that is fulfilled by Amazon, that one you don't need to do nothing. Once the product is being done, it's prepared and it's being shipped to Amazon, you do not do anything. Okay, you do not do anything again. Amazon does all the marketing, Amazon does all the postings, fulfilling of the orders. All you have is every 2 weeks they put your money or the sales you have made into your account. Is that okay? So with that one, of course, you can do it with your 9-to-5 job, because once the product is being shipped to Amazon, you do not need to do anything. You can still go on with your 9-to-5 jobs and wait every 2 weeks for the sales that you have made. So this is something that is most preferred by people, because everybody nowadays wants flexibility, time with the family, going on holidays, that kind of things. All right, then FBM on the other side, okay, is fulfilled by merchants, and the merchant is yourself. Okay, so meaning that you would post yourself, you would fulfill yourself, you do marketing yourself and everything. So that means you put your product on Amazon, but when someone orders the product, Amazon will send you an email to let you know that this product is being ordered. So you would now package it, take it to the post office, post it, and deal with all the customer service. Okay, unlike this one where Amazon does the customer service, the posting, the fulfillment for you. Okay, but they all comes with its pros and cons. Yes, and we're going to look at that in a jiffy. Okay, so with the FBA, which is the fulfilled by Amazon, you can only do FBA if you are on a professional account. Okay, what do I mean by professional account? For you to sell on Amazon, you need to set up an account, okay, which is the next video I'll be doing after this episode. So I recommend that you hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified when that video is released. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. All right, that's just by the way, but very important to me. Okay, so the two accounts that you may be allowed to open on Amazon is we have the professional account and then we have the individual account. Okay, with the individual accounts you are more restricted, and therefore you can use that when you are doing the merchant or the fulfilled by merchant, the FBM. Okay, all right, with that one you do not pay any fees. You only pay 99 pounds, 99p. Did I say it well? Yeah, 99p, like a coin, you know. It's not up to £1 yet, like monthly. Okay, and even the charge they put on it is when you have sales, that is when they charge like £1 on the sales that you made. Okay, all right, but you are somehow restricted from other enjoyments, such as you posting your product to Amazon for Amazon to fulfill it for you. If you want Amazon to fulfill it for you, which is the FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, then you need to open accounts based on the professional accounts. Okay, and with professional accounts there is a monthly fee that is £39.99 that you have to pay monthly, and that one there is no restrictions. You can still sell as a merchant, you can still sell by FBA. Okay, but it comes with the fee £39.99 every month, and that is based on that they'll be able to fulfill it for you. Looking at the difference between the fulfilling by yourself and fulfilling by Amazon, I would say fulfilled by Amazon is more convenient. However, it's expensive because you're going to be not just paying the professional account, which is £39.99, but you also be paying for storage fees. Where you keep your products on Amazon, you'll be paying storage fees. You also be paying for fulfillment fees. So there's a lot of little fees around that would make come out of your profit margin. Okay, whereas of the FBM, even though it goes with the hassle of you going to do the posting yourself and all that, I think it has some advantages, like you putting your own personal card into it to ask for reviews, which if you're doing FBM you cannot. It's against Amazon's rules. You save storage fees because you keep the product in your own house. Okay, and of course you'll be able to package it the way you want based on the individual orders that comes in. So I think they all have their pros and cons, but all depends on you. Amazon is a wonderful place to sell, yes, but remember, it is not a one-time thing that all of a sudden you just become rich. If anybody says that to you, it is the biggest myth out there. Amazon is a passive income builder or passive income stream that is passing by. You tap in with your bucket, your bowl, and tap and fetch some, but it takes time, and the more you build the foundation well, the more you're going to have a lot of outcome. Sometimes there's hit here, hit there, but hey, it is a platform that you can make billions and millions of cash from there if only you do your homework well. So it's always important that you get the right coaches to take you through so that you build a solid foundation. All right, so to start on Amazon, you will need to open an account, which I said I'll be doing that video soon for you. All right, after opening the account, I'll be taking you through on this episode as well, so don't worry. I'll take you through the steps. So you open an account, you need to find profitable products. Okay, finding profitable products that will sell, finding profitable products that the demand is there. Somebody will say, how would you know? So there's a simple way that you can do it. I'll show you in a minute. And then there's other softwares also out there like Helium 10, Jungle Scouts, and so many of them that you can also use to be able to see the numbers and know that this product is in demand or not. Is that okay? Good. So once you've gotten your product, now it's time for sourcing. Okay, most people source their product from China, so you either use Alibaba. If you are doing drop shipping, that is when we recommend that you use maybe AliExpress, but most of the time you can use Alibaba or ForSource. Okay, and then when you get there, I'll show you in a minute how to find the right suppliers. Okay, because we have trading people there and we have the manufacturing people there. Don't go for trading people because they will eat into your profit margin. So I'll be showing in the jiffy how to identify the manufacturing company. So once you've gotten your product from there, if you're doing a long-term branding where it's like a private label, then you can go to Fiverr to get a logo being done, give to your manufacturer, and then they put it on your product for you. Once that is done, that you prepare your shipping plan on Amazon, and then they ship the product to Amazon for you. Once the product gets there, if you are doing the FBM, as I've said earlier on, then your work is done. All you got to do is either set a PPC for it to help your product to get to the first page and rank well, or you can just leave it for a few weeks and observe how it's going to escalate on the platform, and then all you do is wait for your money every 2 weeks. There is also an app you can download on your phone to be able to monitor sales that has been for sales that have come through, and products that has been fulfilled by Amazon for you. All right, so keep it into my notes. All right, for you. So once that is done, as I said, you wait for your money or the sales you've made to be put into your account, and the process has ended. All you have to do if you are doing FBA is to wait to be prompted that your product is running out. Then you just have to repeat the cycle again. All right, but before I move to the next segment, let me take you through the steps of how to know the difference between a trading company and a manufacturing company, and also to be able to show you this other softwares out there to know whether this product is in demand or not, and then the traditional way to know that this product is something I can approach to sell on Amazon or not. Let's look into that. All right, so we are going to be looking at the practical side. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. Okay, all right, let's share. Let's start from the side. I'm on. Yes, I'm on. All right, so as I promised, I'm going to be taking you through the practical side of knowing that there is a demand for the product, and or the product that you're going for is profitable or it has low competition. So these are the two ways that I use to be able to determine these things. And the first way is using the traditional way. I use Amazon analysis, which is just known to myself, and I'm going to be sharing this secret with you. Yes, that makes us family. All right, and then the second one is using software, which that is what is known to everybody out there doing selling and buying from Amazon and other platforms. Yes, they are all used to using software. So we have different types of softwares like the Helium 10, the Jungle Scout, and many others. Yes, I will take you through this as well. So firstly, we're going to look at my secret. That is the traditional way of using Amazon as an analysis to be able to know that the product that you're looking for is profitable, is in demand, and of course, it has low competition. And if it's a go area, it's a green area to go in, or it's a red area to just stop and look somewhere else. All right, so doing that, I would minimize this. Okay, let's share again. Use Google now. Great. And yes, there we go. All right, so the traditional way, I'm going to be using two different marketplace. So I'm going to be using the UK and then US. I'm using the UK and the US, one, because that is the places that most people start from, especially the US. Two, because this is the most profitable marketplaces among the others. And three, because that is where most people sell from. Or basically, that is the biggest places that everybody wants to sell, or the demand is. Okay, so you just type in amazon.co.uk, all right, and that is your UK page. All right, so when I come to the page like that, I just go to the search area and put in the product. So you may have a list of products that has been appealing to you, or you desire to go into it. So you can put any of those products in the search box. I do not have anything in mind now, but I'm going to be using baby hat because the weather is very sunny. Yes, and I think children might be needing this a lot. So you're going to use baby hat, and then do not use any of these categories, because if you do that, you restrict the search. So just put it as a general one, and then you click our search button. Great. So clicking our search button, if you look up here, which this is a place that nobody even look at, especially the buyers, yes, but as we sellers, yes, this is so important to us. So if you look here, it says that you have 1,000 results. Wow, that is amazing. You don't know what I'm saying is amazing, because 1,000 shows that that product, or the baby hat, is a product that has low competition. Yes, it has low competition. What do I mean by that? All I meant is, if you are searching for products or using my traditional way, and you have any product under 3,000 as a result here, it means the product has a very low competition. So I'm showing the tricks to be able to know if you don't have money to buy these softwares and all that. These are tricks that you can be able to determine whether this product has low competition or it has low competition. If the product search result is between 3,000 to 5,000, it's a medium competition. I can extend it to 7,000, but I always want to be on the safe side. So I normally go to 5,000 as a medium, but most people go to 7,000 as a medium. Anything above 7,000, 10,000 is a no-go area, meaning the competition is so high that it's not worth the struggle. You may be new to this, so you might not understand what we mean by that. If it is very high, it means you have sellers, a lot of sellers in that category, or lots of sellers who sell that product. And these sellers have been selling that product for years. So they have so much reviews, they have so much record, they have so much ranking, that you cannot join that category today and want to be on the first page of Amazon. It would take you a lot of money to be able to run PPCs to even get to the 30th page. And nobody even search on Amazon to the 30th page. So there's no need wasting that money in that category, because you might not even be seen and you might not make much money from there. So we advise that go to the medium or the low competition. So looking from the results here means 1,000. And from what I've explained, this is a very low competition product. Therefore, if you're interested in it, you can go ahead and organize or conduct more research on it. All right, let's see that same product in the US market. So you go to Google and you type in your amazon.com. Okay. So being on amazon.com now, you put in the same product, which is baby hats. Let's see, voila. Yes, we got 4,000 results here. Yep, 4,000 results for baby hats. So did you do your homework? What does it mean? It means this is a go area as well. It is still within the medium, low to medium range, and it is a go area that you can go. It's in between a green and an amber, so you can go into it and sell and it wouldn't be of hassle, okay? But comparing the two marketplaces, you could see that the UK is very, very low. Hence, I would advise that you start from the UK if you want, because the competition is low. All right. So aside seeing the competition, let's look at other things that you can also find from this traditional way to know that this product is something I can go ahead with it. All right. You just see me going a bit lengthy and off because I'm filming this with baby. And you can know. All right. So let's go now and look at the analysis of their reviews. So having 1,276 is a lot of demand being here because she has almost like 22 colors. So there's a lot of demand being here. All right. The reviews are not bad. We have this one also having 1,000 and something reviews here. This one having 3,000 and something reviews here. That means the demand is there in terms of UK. The demand is there. Looking at this, look at the top rated one category. You can see that they all have above 1,000 reviews. If you're not a seller, then you might not understand why I'm exaggerating so much about the reviews here. It is because when you sell on Amazon, it's not easy to get reviews. And to get reviews on Amazon, you would have sold a lot of products. For example, you might sell about 300 products before you can even get like 3 reviews out of it. So for somebody having over 1,000, indicate that they've sold thousands and thousands of products to be able to get such reviews. And for them selling thousands and thousands of products to get these reviews, indicate that the demand is there. Is that okay? Yeah. So looking at just the average people selling there and they all have reviews above that, it's an indication that the demand is there. Let's do that same analysis on the US market and see. All right, so this one also have 2,000, over 2,000, over 1,000, not bad. Okay. 2,000, 5,000, 4,000, the demand is there. So now we take that box that says that the demand is there and we have to go on with it. Is that okay? All right. So this is the ways that I get to know that Amazon is actually, hold on 1 minute. Is this being recorded? Oh, yes, it's being recorded. 1 minute. Okay. All right. So an indication that this is of low competition, is of high demand, so it's a go area. You can go ahead, do your other little researches, and you can go selling. All right, let's try another product. Maybe you are not into this category, so let's try another product that will give you more clarity. So we are in the US market. Let's put in, let's say, bathroom curtains. Great. So looking here, oh gosh, I'm glad we had this example. Okay, so this one is over 10,000 results, meaning it's a red zone. It's a no-go. It's the competition that is so high. If that alone cannot convince you, just go and look at the reviews. Look at 7,000 reviews, 6,000 and something reviews. Ha, don't even try it. Look at that. So I told you, when it's above those 7,000, 10,000, when it's a red zone, we have the grandfathers there who have been selling for 3 years, 4 years, 5. Look at the reviews here. Amazing. So this is not something you can just penetrate and come and be on the first page. Look, 57,000 and over, 128,000 and over. So you see, this is a no-go area. Let's put the same product into the UK market and see how it goes. Yep, so we come back here and we go for bathroom curtains. Great. Let's search it. Oh, look, that is so low competition here. Low, below 1,000. Wow. So that means this is a key for you to know that if you're actually into a product, okay, and the product is so keen to your heart that you really want to go into it, but you search the marketplace that you wanted to start from, and it's saying no to you because the competition is so high there, what you can do is to look for other marketplaces, especially UK. And UK giving you this low competition, you can choose to rather start from the UK. Yes, as simple as that. Yeah, as simple as that. Like, I'm a bit surprised. Yeah. Yeah, so as simple as that. So that means you can start from UK because it's very, very low competition in UK. But let's confirm the second key point, whether the demand is there, which is very important, very, very essential. All right, so let's go to look at the reviews. So you're looking at the reviews here. Look, 4,000, 4,490. The demand is there. Look, it's all above, like 1,000 and above, 3,000 and above, 2,000. Oh, come on. The demand is there. So that is how you're going to be comparing the two, so that you'll be able to know that even if I'm so keen about the product and it's red in US and it is green in UK, let me go and start from there. Don't just start from any marketplace because everybody's starting from there. Okay, that is why research is very important. So this is my little secret of how to be able to search that a product is of low competition, a product is of demand, and a product is going to be profitable. So the profitable aspect, let me explain to you. So sometimes you come for the products, for instance, on this page, you scan through your first 3 pages or 5 pages here. Look at the lowest price that they are selling it for. So the lowest price now is $9.99, and that's even the short one. So if you're going to go for the long one, you say the lowest here is $10.99. Let's keep scrolling to see. Oh, we have one of £5 here. Okay. Before even later, you're going to look at the details about what is involved. And then you look at the highest price as well there. So if you get to know the lowest and the highest price that they're selling on Amazon, then you go to your supplier site, look at how much they're trying to offer you per unit, and that will help you to be able to calculate your profit margin and know whether it's going to be profitable or not. Of course, you have to consider all the Amazon fees and charges as well. I'm glad I've been able to show you how to see that a product is profitable, whether the product is in demand, whether the product is of low competition. Yes. So now I'm going to be showing you the software side of things. This is what everybody uses. At the moment, I was using the Helium 10, but I've unsubscribed at the moment because I don't see the reason of keep subscribing and paying every month. And at the end of the day, you've done your product research, you're already doing other things. So I unsubscribe when I don't need it and subscribe when I need it. So even though I'm going to take you through the software, you're not going to be able to get a lot from it, but I'm going to explain to you for you to have an idea about how it works, so that if you are making a decision as to which software to go for, at least you'll be able to know what to do. Okay, so let's stop sharing. And then let's go in for our Google again. All right. All right. Where am I? Okay, so let's share again and go for our Google again. And then we share. Okay. Now we come to Google. We go for you type in your Helium. So I said I already was a member, so but I've unsubscribed. Of course, if you look at the page, so this is how it looks like. Yes, see my name there. For you, just seeing the upgrade plan here indicates to you that, of course, I've unsubscribed. So before I even take you through the tools, the wonderful tools they have here, let me just show you the summary side of it. So you can just put in. So somebody might be starting, wouldn't even know there's a product or a list of products that they want to trade in, but they will be able to know like the category or the niche they want to sell in. So for example, they might know that, oh, I want to trade into bathroom products, or they might be able to know that I want to trade into the bedroom products or kitchen products. Okay, so you can come straight and put that kitchen products there or baby products here. Just put it. You might not know. That's one good thing about it. These tools just do the research for you. Okay, all right. So of course it gave us something. So it's telling us to go for some skincare products. I don't know why, because the weather is becoming sunny, and then going for some curly hair products. I think many people have babies with curly hair, sorry, goes and buy a lot of products because it stressed them out. And then the amazing thing is it also gives you some top products of baby in that category on Amazon. So we'll give you the ideas of those things that is selling well on Amazon. We even tell you the monthly sales they make. They will tell you the monthly revenue they make, and then the reviews they have. You see how amazing it is. So it will give you more idea to be able to dig into your niche, to be able to know the exact thing that you have to go or settle for. And then coming for their wonderful products here, it would also help you to search for your product. If you have specific products and you really want to search to know the demand, the specific sales, how much is being sold on Amazon each day, each month, you can come here. So when you come here, you just dig to the product research. When you click on it, you come straight to black box. So black box is what we use to search for products. So I click on that. And of course, when you come here, the first thing you have to change is, depending on the market place you want to sell, you select your marketplace. So clicking on the drop down arrow, it will give you all the marketplaces. But I'm selling from UK at the moment. So yes. And then down here, you just click your products. That's baby giving you shout out. Yep. And then you just click on this place, select as many categories as you want. So I want to go for baby products. I want to go for clothing. I just want these two. When it comes to the monthly revenue, you just choose how much, because it's going to be searching a product for you. So you're giving the software to know at least monthly, I want to have a minimum revenue of maybe £1,000, 1K. People choose to put a maximum, but I leave it because I don't really want to restrict myself. And then of the price, I don't want to sell anything below £10. Why? Because I feel if there's two products and one is selling for £2, one is selling for £30, we will all put the same effort into it because we're still on the same platform. And then at the end of the day, that £2, how much would I get for a profit? 5p. And then for the £30, I might get like £15 as a profit. So why not go for that one? You get what I mean? We do business to make profits, not just pennies, you know? Anyway, but the choice is to everybody, okay? All right, so put £10 as the minimum and you can put your maximum, but I also leave it because I don't want the software to restrict me so much. People put in the review counts and all that, but I do not really much into it until I'm trying to look for the uniqueness of my products. Then I go and look at reviews of people, see what people complain about, and try to correct it in my products. All right, but for now, I just do this too, and then I click on search, which is not going to give me anything because I have unsubscribed. But if you subscribe to or you buy the plan with them, this is a good tool that gives you accurate results of how much sales you make every month, the demand out there, the competition, the profitability. It will even give you comparison with other people, even give you how many sellers are selling that product on Amazon. So it is amazing. All right. And this is what most people use. This is what most people use. Yes. So it's not a bad tool at all. It's helped so many sellers out there because first you had to be going through a whole lot to be able to know that, oh, this is going to sell for me or that is not going to sell for me, which was very, very heartbreaking. Okay, so it's great. It's great that now we know. So I am glad that now you can boldly say you know how to search that a product is in demand, a product is profitable, and a product has low competition, of course. Now I'm going to be taking you through how to be able to identify the difference between a manufacturing company from the trading company. And before I take you to the sourcing site, I would say these are the factors that we should look out for. So we're looking at the gold subscription, which normally it's kind of when we get there, I'll explain to you. And then trade insurance or assurance is more of you getting your money back, like 100% money back guarantee. So if the company doesn't really trust her product or its process, it wouldn't sign up for this because they know that the platform would ensure this is being done. Okay, so for them having trust in themselves and signing up for this, it's a guarantee for us that we can trade with them. Therefore, it's a green light that go for them. And then people who have traded over 3 years, I recommend you go with them because dealing with such people makes it more easier because they understand the business, they understand in and out. You don't have to speak so much, especially when you are sourcing from China and English is not their first language. You want people already experienced in the business that anything you say, they can just pick up what exactly you want and you do it without causing you any mistakes and you losing a lot of money. And of course, their descriptions that they put, they will also let you know whether they are manufacturing companies or not. 1 minute, let me take baby out. Okay, so there I come. Now we go straight to see the difference between the manufacturing companies and of course the trading companies. And we go back to our Google, of course, and then here we are, we launch into Alibaba, and there we are. Great. So being on Alibaba at the moment, you just put in the product that you are searching for. So let's say what product comes to mind. All right, we say breast shells. I know someone will say, is that the only product that came to mind? Yes, that's the only product that came to mind because maybe I'm breastfeeding at the moment, so it's easier to remember breastfeeding products to any other. All right, so it will give you numerous results here, as you can see, very, very vast results here from different angles. And if you're new to all this game, you'll be like, what's happening? Where should I tap and all that? So as I said, that's things that I took you through. We need to find them here and take them off, and that will help your set to be more refined. So of course, you know, the goal subscription I said is called the verified supplier, meaning Alibaba has gone to verify the supplier, and of course they have a factory, they are certified to trade. And of course, the trade assurance, which is the money back guarantee thing, you take it. So once you take it, you realize that it becomes a research itself, and it then gives you a refined search. So we have the things that I've mentioned earlier. Um, we have two of them being ticked off already. Great. So now we have our reset. Now the next thing we'll be looking out for is the years, okay? All right, we look for the years and we look for something called these. Let me point it out. You see here is the performance index. So this Alibaba also give them performance index. I would say the ones with one index and especially with less years, don't even go for them. Don't even go for them. But the most important thing, we look at the review and we look at the years because we've taken the two things here already. Great. So going down, let's see, we get someone here. Okay, let's try this first person who is 2 years, which I wouldn't recommend for you to go for 2 years. We can try the 5 years and 4, but it has only one index. That's bad. Got 3 years with 3 index. Okay, let's try that one and see. So this is a familiar. Okay, good. So
It's verified supplier. We know it's 3 years. Great. Let's see. We are now heading to the description. All right. So coming down to the description side, it says it's a manufacturer and a trading company. All right, it's not bad to go with manufacturing and trading at the same time, but the only issue is sometimes because they know the perspective from the both ends, it's hard to negotiate with them to make them come to a lower price that will give you more profit margin. Yes. And then sometimes the advantage with also going with people like that is there's less hassle for them to give you exactly what the customer wants because they know the ins and outs from the manufacturing point of view. They know the ins and outs from the trading point of view, which is the customer side of things, and therefore they're able to give you the best as you want. But you need to be careful because they might push you to the edge where it will eat into your profit margin. All right. So to be more safer and to have more control of your products and your business, I would recommend, if you have the chance, go for just manufacturing. But if you don't have the chance, this is a second option you can go for, and don't go for the trading companies. The trading companies are not bad, but the only issue is they put their fees and their charges on it that eat into your profit margin. Hence, you not have enough to be able to encourage you to do the business over and over again. All right, so let's try another one. Yippee, yippee. Great. So we got another one here. What are they saying? I think now the trick, I had this, but I wasn't really believing it. But the trick that I had was many people are now realizing that we are getting to know the difference between the manufacturing and the trading. So most of them are just putting trading, manufacturing, trading, manufacturing, trading. That's why I said, just to be safe, I'll go for just manufacturing. Okay. Whereas manufacturer doesn't even have that time to come and trade as well. Yeah. All right. So this one is a manufacturing. So looking at the description, as I said, it will give you those who are manufacturers. And this one had traded for how many years? Oh, just 1 year. So I wouldn't say it's not a thing I really recommend. But one thing about the manufacturing, you realize they have a lot of certificates, but this one just have two because he hasn't traded for so long. So it's not something I really recommend, but at least it just made you know what I mean by getting to know whether they are manufacturers or not through their description. Okay, so this one is 13 years, has 3 index. Let's try them and see. That's 13 good years. Amazing, Carol. Good. All right, so let's go. So these ones are also manufacturing trading. Let's go and see their certification, and that can also let us know whether it's a safe end for us to try them or not. Cool. So they have a lot of certification. And another thing you can check is the people who works for them. If some of them put it in the description there, let's go there. Maybe just 11 to 50 people, and they've been established for a long time. So yeah, quite a group that you can also try them out. Okay, let's keep going. So you got so much results here that you can keep searching and searching and searching. 11 years is an amazing. So this one has ticked the years that we want, is verified, great. Let's see, this is also a trading and manufacturing. It has up to, if they have employers between 20 and upwards, I think they are trusted that you can be with them. Okay, so yes, I would go with this. I would go with this with no doubts. Yeah, they have some certification here. So I will go with this with no doubt. Let's try just one more last one. One more last one. The baby's smiling at me. I know you miss mommy, innit? Okay. And that's it. So this is a way to be able to know that this is a trading company or not. Their description will let you know whether they're a trading company or manufacturing company. But before you do that, remember to take your trade assurance, take your verified supplier. Remember to go for people above 3 years and more, okay? Not 2 or less, all right? And that's a safe zone for you to operate. Yes.
So from the steps that we have gone through so far, you can see how easy it is. when I was saying it, it would look a bit complicated, but taking you through that step, now you can see how easy it is. All right, I will recommend that open your Amazon account on time, especially when during the time where you are doing the product research and communicating with the manufacturer and all that, because sometimes the account takes time. Okay, and then my advice with opening the seller account, did I say seller account? Oh, Millie. Seller central account is sometimes most of the things that is being regulated there is by machine. Okay, so be truthful. Even if I say be truthful, all I mean is the address you use in registering for Amazon, make sure that all the evidence or document that is being requested when you're doing the setting up of the account is the same thing. Okay, once they detect any differences, they reject it and decline you of selling there. But even when they decline you, that is not the end of the world. There's still a way around it that you can still reapply and you still be considered again. Sometimes you get your account suspended when they detect some differences in the information you've given to them. So my honest opinion is, please be truthful when you are applying for your Amazon account, and do it during the time you are doing your product research another time, so that even though it takes time, by the time your products are ready, your account is also ready for you to ship your products in. I hope this episode of Amazon and selling on Amazon and earning £100 to £900 a day on Amazon has been helpful to you as a beginner. I'm going to be bringing more videos to support you, the beginners there. Comment below on anything that you are struggling with on Amazon, whether it is shipping plan, whether it is A+ content. Let me know. Comment it below. Let me know, and I'll bring you educational videos to support you on your journey. Remember, we are here to help each other to make motherhood joyous, and also to have some cash, some kitty whilst we spend time with the family and our lovely bouncing baby girl or boy. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share with others. You don't know who you might be helping, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.